Barry Larkin steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
Stepping in now, Yogi Berra, as he'll swing and send a line drive out to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Cal Ripken will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo home run for Matt Holliday. Number 196 for his career as the blowout continues.
This is nothing more than a lack of concentration out there. No doubt he's still worked up about the 3-run shot he gave up to the last batter. Now he doesn't have his head on straight, leaves one out over the plate, and it costs him another home run.
Hit hard on the ground to second, fielded by Panic. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So Eric Ibar will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Brooks Robinson will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Drew Stubbs will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And as you can see, they are way behind. And here comes Dusty out toward home plate as it looks like we're going to see a double switch here. Matt Andriese will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Number 35, Matt Andriese. Now playing center field.
Catfish Hunter will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
You want to talk about instant offense? How about the first pitch of the inning? He's just hoping to get ahead here with a first pitch strike, but now all of a sudden, he's got a guy circling the bases.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Schwarber has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Boy, and they've had his number all through this one. He's now 1 for 6 in this ball game. Man, that hurts.
First offering on its way. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what? You bet he does.
Here's Albert now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Into the box now, Barry Larkin, as he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. Yogi Berra will dig in, looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5.
You know, if he just fell down in the box and made snow angels in the dust, it would still be a game to remember, Matty.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
You talk about a guy putting a team on his back. He drives home 2 more runs here, and that'll make this a 6 RBI day. It seems like the more runners on base, the better he gets.
Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And, you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a two-run shot to left center, his third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Hey, here it is. His third home run of the ball game. He's having an afternoon to remember so far.
Matt Holliday standing in now. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Boy, he has really taken a pounding out there. That is 6 hits he's given up in just this inning alone. And what are they waiting for, man? You've got to get this guy out of there.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Eaton is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So Jordany Valdespin steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Number 2, Jordany Valdespin.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing in one.
If I didn't know any better, I think this was his first inning out there. He's still throwing the ball with a lot of velocity.
And it's quickly 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. A note passed along from our producer, Chris Cutcliffe, tells me to remind you to stick around for post-game highlights immediately following this afternoon's game right here on the show. Joe Panik will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ichiro moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
He continues to plow right through these guys. My man's working on a one-hit shutout.
Adam Eaton will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will put this one away. And the Braves move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name into the record books, but he's going to have to settle for that complete game one-hitter.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 24-0. So long from Atlanta.
Our paid attention.